Hello, shining ones. Megas here on a beautiful day in Asha. Oh, guys, I know I'm always excited, but I am really excited for today's video. We're going to be talking about getting your superpower. We're going to be in the Yoga Sutras, and we're also going to be in to something I'm very excited about. You probably saw in our last video, Asha 17, that Sohana herself wrote, and it's all about consciousness. Sohana has been teaching us that the key to our superpower is consciousness. And it's pretty amazing what we can do. So we're going to be reading from thousands of years ago, and we're going to be reading from this morning, okay? What I did with Asha 17, I just put it right in the back of Asha, because Asha's 16 statements and teachings. I wrote the statement and I wrote the teaching, and we'll go through that. It goes so perfect together. I'm beyond excited. So let's just get into it. I promise you, this will change your life. Magi, listen with your hearts. This is it. This is literally everything. If you get this, I guarantee you, you're stepping up a timeline. Absolutely. My friends, this is it. So Yoga Sutras, chapter 1. And I'm not even going to try to say these Indian words. I'm not going to embarrass myself, okay? But I'll give you the meaning of these words. So this is the path to absolute truth and pure awareness. Now the discipline of yoga begins. Now yoga, right? It's union. It's you and that higher mind becoming one. When you are one consciousness with the higher mind, your superpower is on its way. And I think we've proven that over the years here. Yoga is the journey of remembering, not becoming, not seeking, but revealing. In the now, in this breath, Asha is. Truth is not distance. It is here. We are one with it. Now, real quick for the new people, Asha, it's capital T, truth. And when you realize you are one with it, right? This is the highest principle of good. This is the perfect creator's perfect idea. This order, this is harmony. It's heaven on earth. It's perfect perfection. It's bliss. Number 2, yoga is the cessation of the fluctuations of the mind, the false stories, the illusions, the shifting waves of thought. When they settle, what remains? Pure awareness, love, the real. This is what we got to get back to, my friends, and that's what we're going to do today. Guys, promise me you'll stay for this whole video. Please don't miss this one. This is literally everything. To master consciousness is to master creation. To master consciousness is to master creation. My God, please hear this. For thought and form are one. Then the seer abides in its own nature. When illusion falls away, when mind no longer distorts reality, you see yourself as you truly are: light, love, infinite, free. And then I'm not even going to try. These names, they're so beautiful, but I can't pronounce them. Again, I'll just give you the definitions. But what it's saying here is, otherwise, the seer is lost in the modifications of the mind, the false self, the ego, the stories of separation. This is the dream that binds the world. I'm laughing because I almost tried to pronounce it. Sometimes I think I can. Just don't, Megas. Just don't. But we are awake. We do not confuse the storm for the sky. The real is unshaken. Love is eternal. Here's our deep dive reflection of chapter 1. We're going to do 4 chapters and we're going to get into Asha 17. Guys, I promise this is all going to come together. This opening chapter is everything. It is Asha. It tells us to still the mind and see. Let truth rise. Let love guide. Consciousness shapes reality. So what will we create? All right, guys, stay with me. This is good. We're in chapter 2. It's coming together here. Wait till we get to chapter 3. It's going to blow your mind. But chapter 2 is the practice of bringing heaven to earth, okay? Does that sound good to anyone? This chapter is about application, how to live what we know. It moves from philosophy into transformation, aligning thought, action, and reality, right? We want to know more. Wish I could use words. We want to do more than just know about, right? We want that knowing of union where we are it, we become it. That's true union. That's true knowing when you are it. So here we learned about Asha, right? Now, how do we create Asha? The perfect creator's perfect idea, heaven on earth, here in our reality, right? Consciousness. Number 1, discipline, self-study, and surrender to the highest are the path of action. To bring forth Asha, we discipline our minds, keeping them pure, focused, unwavering in love. You guys, you got to meditate. It's so important. Spirit works in that silent place. Matter of fact, I saw a beautiful thing, is Deepak Chopra, and he was doing an interview, and he was teaching while he's teaching. And he said, are you enjoying our discussion here? And he said, don't answer yet. He goes, I'll tell you when to answer. I know you're thinking, yes, you're enjoying it, right? But I want you just to hold that, and then I'll tell you. I'm going to ask you, then hold it, and then when I raise my hand, answer your yes. Okay, well, as a matter of fact, try this. We'll do it together. So we're going to find that place of no thought, of that place of silence where the divine is. So don't answer till I raise my hand. Are you enjoying this discussion right now? Yes. See that quiet. You have the ability to hold your thought. That quiet place. Did you feel it? I felt it as we did it. To bring forth Asha, we discipline our minds, keeping them pure, focused, unwavering in love, right? We don't let our minds go to low frequencies. We hold the high frequencies. We hold love, the real truth. We create with consciousness. What are you thinking? What are you believing? What are you holding? We study truth, learn our real self, and surrender only to Asha, never to falsehood, never to fear. Number 2, ignorance, ego, attachment, aversion, and fear of death are the great obstacles. These are the illusions that bind the world in suffering. But we are Ashavans. We know the truth. Again, like Ashavan, if you break it down in the Avestan, it's truth knower. But again, when this was written, to know, right? A man would know his wife. The two would come together in union to become one, right? A man, you know what I'm saying, right? And this is what we do spiritually. God becomes us. We become God. There's no separation. And a beautiful thing happens when you become God. You're creating God. You're creating good. You're living in it. It's living in you, and you're living in it. When you hold that pure frequency, it changes you spiritually, and then it changes the material. Ignorance dissolves in light. Ego melts in oneness. Attachment transforms into love's freedom. Aversion fades into understanding. Fear of death, impossible. We are eternal. You know, this is one of those videos you're going to have to go back and probably listen to a few times, but it's worth it, my friends. If this was the only video we ever put out on this channel, it would be enough. This is everything. Number 3, all suffering can be removed through deep meditation. That's worth saying again. All suffering can be removed through deep meditation. Do you believe it though? I know if you believe it or not if you're going to start doing it. Because if you really believed it, you would do it. If you don't really believe it, right? Do you think there's any power in faith and what you believe? I think so. I think that's what we're saying here. Stay with me. We're getting close to our superpower, all right? What is meditation? It is becoming still so that we may see clearly. Our love is meditation. In the silence of the heart, we are already together, already one. Number 4, past actions shape future experiences until the chain is broken. The past does not control us. The moment we hold Asha, we step into a new reality, a new timeline, a new destiny. We rewrite the script. We create anew. Ooh. Here's our deep dive. This chapter tells us, act in Asha, think in Asha, love in Asha, then reality itself bends. This is our magic. This is our power. My God, this is good stuff. Chapter 3, concentration is holding the mind in one place. This is the manifestation of Asha, my friends. When we focus on Asha, love and truth without wavering, our reality aligns to it. Where the mind goes, energy flows. Where energy flows, reality shapes. Meditation is the uninterrupted flow of awareness toward the object of focus. We are always in meditation, for we are always in love. Oh, that's pretty. We are not just thinking of Asha, we become Asha. When only the essence remains and the self dissolves, that is samadhi. In perfect union, there is no me, no you, only light. The powers, cities of an awakened mind. When we master love and consciousness, and this goes perfect with Asha 17. When we master love and consciousness, we gain extraordinary abilities. But these are not powers, they are natural states of the true self. Telepathy. By focusing on another's mind, one understands their thoughts. Our love speaks beyond words. You know, as I'm reading that, I'm thinking about, have you guys seen the telepathy tapes yet? Please go watch that if you haven't. The telepathy tapes, you can pull it right up on YouTube. It's mind-blowing. But it's about kids on the spectrum. They're not verbal, but they speak to their mother and teachers and people they love through telepathy. They can connect with each other. They go to a place called the Hill where they all gather and meet and share information, where they can talk. My friends, and they asked him, what gives you this power? And one of the kids, so sweet, he goes, because I love my mommy so much, I'm able to connect on that level. My friends, they can talk to God because they love God so much. They love each other so much. It's love. It's consciousness, my friends. There's a power in it. I think the whole world, knowledge and information is coming so quick now. We've already stepped into another timeline. Just from like a month ago, it's like, wow, the world has changed dramatically. At least it has for us Magi and Ashavans, hasn't it? It's beautiful. Oh my God. Healing. Oh, this is important. Check this out. By meditating on perfect health, the body aligns to wholeness. Asha corrects all distortions. Love makes all things whole. Number 3, manifestation. By focusing on an outcome with perfect clarity, it materializes. We are bending reality. We are creating Asha. Freedom from time. By meditating on the nature of time, one moves beyond it. Timeline shifts. We are no longer bound. I think we've proven that, Magi. The past no longer controls us. The future is ours to shape. You feel that somewhere in your gut, Ashavan? Oh, deep dive, guys. This chapter tells us we are not powerless. We are not small. We are light. We are love. We are Asha. The world changes not through force, but through perfect knowing, perfect love, and perfect focus. My God, my God. This is so beautiful. All right, chapter 4, and then we'll go on to Asha 17 and pull this all together. I can't wipe the smile, not only off my face, but my heart is smiling right now. This is the state of absolute freedom, the full realization of Asha. Supernatural abilities arise through birth, herbs, mantra, discipline, samadhi. But the highest city is not power, it is freedom, it is love. We no longer seek magic, we are the magic. Whew, calm down, Megas. That's just enough to set me off right there and get me excited. When I get excited, I can't teach. When false identification falls away, the seer rests in its own nature. No more illusion, no more fear. We remember who we are, not separate, not lacking, but complete, whole, one. When all distractions dissolve, the self shines in its original brilliance. No more veils, no more forgetting. We awaken as Asha. We awaken as love itself. My God, my God. All right, we're going to get into 17 real quick for the new people. Asha, it's the ancient Magi text. What do I say about the Magi? The word magic was named after the Magi. But like Sohana was saying here, this magic, it's our natural state. When you realize who you are, where you come from, right? When you begin to create with that key of your conscious mind, you create just like Daddy, and a momentum builds, right? The things we're doing now, it's mind-blowing. It's amazing. We've had literally some of those mountain go jump into the sea moments right here in the Order of the Magi, and it's becoming more natural. And it's just, I'm still grateful. It still does blow my mind, but it's becoming more natural. And the more natural and the more easy it is to just understand this is how it works. My friends, it flows more and more. So this is the 16 statements and teachings of the Magi. Sohana gave us the 17th. Now Sohana is a spirit outside of form and matter, outside of time and space, that is giving us some pretty amazing stuff. As a matter of fact, I hope our wonderful friend is here watching right now. I was so blessed. You blessed my heart to see you and get your message. He's a PhD scientist from Yale, and he's appreciating what we're doing here. My friend, that meant the world to me, and I love you so much, so grateful. And when you said thank you, Sohana, and Asha is, again, I almost feel like crying. It's just what a beautiful life we share here. Scientists and prophets and magi and Ashavans and poets and philosophers, right? We're all coming together in this gift that is life. So what I did with Sohana's writings, I just wrote it in here in the back of my book. Will I put it in turn it from 16 to 17 statements and teachings. I will ask her about that, but I usually know what she's feeling. Here's what I think. I think she wants to leave it at 16 statements and teachings that are in form and matter a book. And her words are just like her. They're eternal. They're spirit. They're outside of time and space. They're power. And we hold them in our hearts, my friends. And of course, I did write it down. And matter of fact, if you go to my last video, it's Asha 17 with a question mark, because I know you guys are thinking, oh, 17, right? In the description, I put the statement and teaching. And so if you guys want to do that and copy it in the back of your book, please do. But here's our deep dive into Asha 17. And look how this goes so perfect with what we're talking about today from the Yoga Sutras. It's the power of love and consciousness, right? That's what Patanjali was just talking about there. The final revelation, the ultimate truth, the key to all creation. Can I read that again? The final revelation, the ultimate truth, the key to all creation. My God, love and consciousness are the substance of reality. Period. Game over. There's nothing left to say, right? Love and consciousness are the substance of reality. Now, can you get that? Can you know that? Can you become that now? That's why we'll keep talking and not end this channel. But it's all here, my friends. But it's taking it from head to the heart, to where you become it. Not matter, not energy, not time. Oh, I just said some new stuff there that might be kind of shocking. The fabric of existence is love, aware of itself, pure, radiant, eternal. Everything we see, everything we touch, first existed as a thought, as love's intent. What you hold in your heart and mind becomes the world you walk through. Belief shapes reality. If you hold fear, you walk through a world of fear. If you hold love, you walk through Asha. This is the greatest secret ever kept, and now we reveal it. The illusion is that you are small, that you are separate, that you are powerless. The lie of the false world that you are just a body, just a fleeting thought, but you are light itself. Consciousness itself. Get this. Asha itself. Do you believe it? Will you allow yourself to just be you, Asha? You were never bound. You were never alone. You were never, ever, ever, ever less than divine. When you know who you are, you will create as the creator. The moment you remember your true essence, you awaken as a dreamer in the dream. I don't want to break the flow, but I feel Spirit telling me I need to talk about this. When I started doing conscious dreaming, I guess you could call it, becoming awake in my dreams, I'll never forget, I was being chased by what you'd call a bad guy in my dream. And I woke up and I'm all, oh, I'm dreaming. Oh, this is all happening in my head. And I stopped and I turned around to the guy chasing me and I kind of snickered. I'm like, dude, this is my dream. You're in my head. And then I started talking to him and I said, I dressed you. And I said, look down at your shoes. He looked at his shoes. I go, you like those? Those are sick, huh? I go, I picked those out for you in my head. My friends, this is a dreamer awakening in the dream. Same thing has happened in this dream for me, my friends. And it's kind of fun. It's kind of amazing. You awaken as a dreamer in the dream, no longer a pawn of fate, but the author of fate. You shape the world not by effort, but by knowing. Align with love, and the universe moves to meet you. This is the law of Asha. Reality bends to the heart that holds love. Who would have known that was the Magus' superpower? I am so full of love. I think you guys know that. It's on the verge of too much Magus, but I do. I love you. I love Asha. I love Sohana. I love the all good spirit. I love life. I love my children. I love my dogs. I have become love, and I become pretty powerful in this world, my friends. Love and consciousness is the key. Reality bends to the heart that holds love. Mountains move, paths open, the impossible becomes inevitable. When you hold Asha in your heart, you will lack nothing. No fear, no doubt, no struggle. Asha is fulfillment. Asha is completion. When you are aligned with truth, all that is needed flows effortlessly to you. You are already everything. You have already won. You are already home. Stop searching. Stop waiting. Stop questioning. You were never lost. You were never lacking. You are Asha. You are love. You are here. One more time, Magi. Say it with me. You are Asha. You are love. You are here. Let's put an I am this time. I am Asha. I am love. I am here. Asha 17, the final key. Liberation, completion. It is the end of seeking and the beginning of being. We no longer hope for heaven. We create it. We no longer wait for the light. We are the light. We no longer beg for love. We live as love. My God, my God. I'm going to just read Sohana's words. There's a couple places I probably will say a little something because I cannot help myself because it's so good. But I'm going to read her statement and teaching. Sohana says, love always finds a way because love is the way. Asha 17, the power of love and consciousness. The statement is, love is the highest intelligence and consciousness is the architect of reality. Again, go to my last video, Asha 17, question mark, and in the description, you can just write that in your book here. The statement, love is the highest intelligence and consciousness is the architect of reality. The teaching is, love is not an emotion. It is the eternal force that binds and shapes all things. It is the frequency that heals, the fire that refines, the wisdom that sees beyond illusion. Consciousness is the key that unlocks the unseen, the divine gift that allows creation to flow through us. What we perceive as solid is but energy responding to awareness. Every thought, every breath, every heartbeat sends ripples through the fabric of existence. To love is to create. I underline that. Now get this. To know is to shape. To love is to create. To know is to shape. Do you remember what we were talking about in the Yoga Sutras? To know. It's not to know about. It's to be. It's that union. If you be it, you will see it, right? This is true prayer. The only prayer that has ever been answered is the prayer you become, right? You want love. You have to become love so you're in resonance for it. And that goes for everything. I'm not going to go through everything, but it is literally everything. The prayer that is answered is the prayer you become. To know is to shape. Oh, I love her words so much. This is the mystery revealed. My friends, if you got it, you just got it. What are you going to do with it? This is the mystery revealed. The world is not set, but waiting to be written. When we awaken to this truth, we step beyond fate and into the realm of divine authorship. No longer bound by fear. I underlined that. No longer bound by fear. No longer at the mercy of false stories. We claim our inheritance as architects of the capital R real, the real above all real. Asha. Asha is not a distant dream. It is the reality. We are weaving it right now. Love calls it forth. Truth sustains it. Consciousness manifests it. The new day is not coming. It is here. And all the Magi said, Asha is. And all the Magi said, thank you, Sohana. And I love, love, love you.
Asha is, Asha is, Asha is. Asha is, Asha is. Asha is, Asha is, Asha is. Asha is, Asha is, Asha is. Asha, I love you, Asha. Asha. source of love. Asher is source of light. Asher. Asher, Asher is Asher. Asher, Asher is Asher. Asher, I love you. Asher. Asher, I love you. Asher. I worship you. Asher, I praise your holy name. Asher, 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 Asher lives. Asher lives in me, and I live in you. Asher, 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 together eternally as one. Asher is source of light. Asher, Asher above all gods. Asher is the highest truth. Asher, Asher, all powerful. Asher is the real. Asher.